Happy Merlot month. It's your Grape Mind girls. I'm Gina Birch.
And I'm Julie Glenn, and we are back in our Merlot chairs, sipping more Merlot.
We haven't left since last time.
We're doing this for y'all because we need to experience these Merlots to suggest good ones.
Yeah.
So far, they've all been awesome. So,
man, you know, we talk about this, that Merlot's gotten a bad rap over the years, but man, you find a good one and you will understand why it's one of the most grown and most revered grapes around the world.
Yes, for sure. So we are currently staying in California. We left in California last video. This one, we're still in California. This is Jota Vineyards, and this is from up on Howell Mountain. So we're getting some mountain action on our Merlot.
Mountain and Merlot.
And I
like that. I love the
Merlot.
So this organization was founded like back in the late 1800s by a Swiss immigrant. And I believe it was Jota Wine Vineyard Company, or I'm probably got that a little
Maybe
bit
just
wrong.
growing grapes and selling them, maybe?
Yeah, so they've been around for a little bit, and Howell Mountain is an AVA, and everyone's talking about mountain fruit these days, and with
Especially
climate
with
change.
global warming, for sure.
It's mountain fruit's expensive.
This is an $85 bottle.
So, oh man, I smell like coffee in there.
Yeah. But you can taste, when you taste it, you get like the leanness that comes from being in a cooler elevation.
Right.
Like the mountain fruit situation kind of makes for a leaner, less fleshy, fruity kind of a wine. So
I agree. I get a little more acid in there. It's not a big fruit bomb. Chris Carpenter is the winemaker here. This got 95 points. I think it was from, I don't know if it was
somebody who knows what they're talking
about. James, one of the guys, but yeah, it's a high scoring, high price.
It didn't get 95 points, you said?
Yes.
It was not from the, Schuyler County Fair. It was from an actual,
I almost spit my delicious Merlot when you said that.
Like 95
goofball.
points from, like some cheese ball fest. It was, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying.
And it's a big golden sticker on the bottle, and you're like, ooh, this got 95 points. Apparently for people
it's
that
one of these wines. It's like,
This is,
like my ring. It's like, I got you, baby. It's got some beautiful color. Wow, that's a pretty wine.
And then our next one, we go south of the border. We're going down to Unanime, which is back in the Latin, like, I think where we got the same word of unanimous. But Unanime is kind of like about a group of people that are sharing the same feelings, sharing the same,
and
unanimity.
I'm going to let you grab that out from between my legs. That's where I'm holding it because I just can't.
With her knees.
Yeah. These are heavy bottles.
This is a heavy one. This is like my hand hurts. They're famous for this. So we're down in Argentina.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Argentinians seem to really like their thick glass. Pay no mind to burning fossil fuels with weight on this one.
So this is from Rodolfo Opie Sadler, who is kind of a pioneer in the Mendoza area of Argentina because he started with Cab. He's like, yeah, Malbec. Everyone's doing Malbec. So
I'm gonna do Cab.
Yeah. So and he's not just doing any Cab. He's doing award-winning,
really good,
kick-ass cabs.
Which is why we've talked to him before. We've had him on the podcast before.
But we talked about Merlot at that. Malbec because he just released one.
And it was he finally
it's
broke
like
down to
I gotta
the
do
Malbec in Argentina.
But so he's doing Merlot and he's doing Cab.
Yeah.
So let's
he's more Bordeaux variety guy.
So this smells completely different. When you're talking about Mendoza, you've got the Uco Valley and you've got Luján, and one's more green, one's more desert-like. So we have different climate.
That is a totally different mouthfeel from the Californians.
Now this one also is $24.
I know this is dorky to say, but it's kind of like juicy.
25. Well, when I think of wines from Argentina, I think of juicy.
Right? I know that sounds really, and I hate when people call wine juice. Oh, that's good juice. I'm just like, okay.
But you know what I get from this too? I get the land. I get like the Garrigue, the herb. There's a little herbal quality to this that I didn't get in the California wines.
Kind of like wild thyme, a little bit of sage action. When you're talking about the desert area, I'm thinking about sagebrush.
Yeah,
that's great. But boy, the nose on this is fantastic.
For a $25 bottle of wine all day, every day.
This is really good.
Wow, that's pleasant and it's surprising. Not that I expected Opie, we're buds now. I can call him by his first name. All of his friends do.
Opie.
But not that I expected him to do anything that was half-assed. But I mean,
his actual name is what?
Sadler, Rudolfo, but everyone calls him Opie.
Rodolfo Sadler, and he goes by Opie.
Yes.
He doesn't have red hair, does he?
No.
Like Opie from Andy Griffith's show?
I don't even know that they're watching that over there. Yeah. Opie eyes are great nail polish too. Oh, this would be a great color on a nail polish.
Excellent, especially in time for Halloween.
I wonder if they have a Merlot Opie eye.
There should be a Merlot Me nail color.
Let's hashtag Opie eye in this video and see if they'll.
I would totally wear it. I would get my toes done every other week.
Boy, here we go. So enjoy Merlot month as we wrap it up. Maybe we'll squeeze one more in because we didn't do Bordeaux for Merlot.
We didn't.
That's the one thing we didn't get to.
Maybe you should crack open that Petrus you've been holding out on me.
Perhaps.
I know what she does. She just hides it and then she opens it and takes.
No, I do this. I'm like, oh my gosh, look what I found! I forgot I had this.
Well, we should do. Well, I don't think they're going to send us a sample of that, though.
No, we could ask.
They're in good enough shape with their marketing. All right. Well, hashtag Merlot me in the comments anywhere, or just send us an email, or go on grapeminds.org and send us a suggestion.
Yeah, tell us what you're drinking as well, and make sure you do that hashtag Merlot me for the month of October for Merlot month. And if you haven't gotten a bottle in a while, get one, try it. Remember why it's so good. Decant it first, open it up, let it breathe.
Yeah, and
all that good stuff.
And then, go ahead and let that Merlot me happen all the way past October, because these are very appropriate wines for groups of people that are coming over for Thanksgiving and the holidays, which are coming up.
For sure.
There's some excellent gift wines in the selections that we've presented during these videos. So make sure to check out some Merlot and hashtag Merlot me.
And listen to our next Grape Minds wine podcast. Cheers.
Ting.
Yay.